Hi, I'm Paul Duchesne. Welcome to Mama Paul's video podcast. I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to do Rachael in 5. I'm going to do like a little 5-minute show here. I'm going to go over some of the highlights from Rachael Maddow's show last night, and we're going to leave it at that. The main emphasis that's been going on with Rachael night after night has been the demise of our democracy due to the attack on the voting system. The big lie from Donald Trump, which he has been promulgating since before the election. He knew he was going to lose. So he started to say back in September and August of last year that if he did lose, well, obviously there was the election was stolen. So that was the original lie before the election even happened. Well, that's become the Bible for the whole Republican Party. There are right now 700 Republicans running for public office in America. Of those 700, over a third of them, over 200 of them, are Trump loyalists, basically saying that the election was stolen. It had gone so far that the Oklahoma head of the Republican Party, there was a senator who was on the floor on January 6th, about to give a speech, or he was in the middle of giving a speech, calling for a delay in the certification of the election. He was on the pro-Trump side until the Capitol got attacked. In the middle of his speech, they had to stop him, and they had to shut down the whole Senate hearing and get everybody out of there because they were being attacked by this mob who was out looking for blood. When they came back later that evening to certify the election, rather than continuing with his speech to delay the certification, he said, "Wow, did you see what happened? We have to certify the election. This is what is going on." And he certified the election, and so did a few other people. Well, the head of the Republican Party in Oklahoma right now is trying to get this guy out because he went against Trump. There's an insanity going on right now that's just incomprehensible. That was one aspect of the show. The next thing she showed, and this was a picture that appeared in a few places, apparently there was a white supremacist group that attempted to march through the streets of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I don't think they checked the demographics of Philadelphia before they got there. They looked like a bunch of, I think the term used was Hitler Youth Movement. They had a Hitler Youth Movement look to them with, I think they had white pants on. They had white, they didn't have hoods on. No, they had a white, like, face masks on. So they had their mask on. So they had a white head mask on, white pants on. And what happened is they were going to get cut off by a group of Philadelphians who didn't like what was going on. And they realized that they were going to be in big trouble, so they threw a smoke bomb to create a cloud so they could run in the other way and get the hell out of there and get out of the city before they got tromped to death. So the little white supremacist group got chased out of Philadelphia. At least they got chased out of someplace here. That's good to hear. What's going on in Afghanistan right now is, this is another over the top, but we are leaving Afghanistan. That's really good we're leaving. However, we cannot leave thousands of people there who have been our interpreters. And right now, if you caught Rachael last night, there was Richard Engels embedded with the Afghan commandos who were fighting the Taliban. I'll tell you, Richard Engels has got he's got some chutzpah, this guy. He has been in more dangerous situations than anybody I've ever seen on television. It's amazing he's still alive. When he comes back to New York and goes to and has to go to NBC for the day, he looks more nervous when he's in Manhattan than he does when he's in the middle of a war zone. But the front end of the story was Richard embedded. The tail end of the story was the hashtag Take Them Too. Hashtag Take Them Too. These are veterans of the wars over there who want to make sure that we take the translators and the people who have been supporting us out with us. We didn't do it in the Gulf War. We didn't do it with the Kurds, and we didn't do it with Vietnam. In fact, the famous picture of Vietnam, the helicopter was leaving the embassy as people were trying to get onto the rungs of the helicopter, and it's sort of getting a little weird like that now too. So Afghanistan, we got 90% withdrawal. We still got thousands of people over there. We've got to get them out. So go to hashtag Take Them Too, and let's see what we can do about getting all those people that have been supporting us out of there. The last thing I'll say is that the whole voter fraud issue is pure Trumpism. Rachael, in a minute, 5 minutes. Quick one on Rachael. See you soon.